Can you come to the back stairs?
Yeah, sit down there. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, ghế lắm. Ghế lắm. Testing. Hả?
Can you also send her your presentation slides?
She already sent me.
No, your presentation slides.
Send the book. We can just hand the camera.
Oh, how do you do English?
No, now all the presentation is here already, so I need to send her. I don't know how to connect.
I think it's pretty clear when you hand the camera.
Oh, snap. You don't got wireless?
Sweet. You have your presentation slides? So you guys can control all three presentation slides from here.
Yeah, 3 presentations. Not connected already? Already. Connect already.
Hold on, give me 1 minute. Yeah, I connected already. So.
Yeah, connect already. Allah to forgive you too. Even if you're just here for food, we ask Allah to forgive you too. I mean, we don't have that much time. There's a lot of good, juicy information that we need to share, inshallah. So we're going to have none other than our Tuan Abdul Rahman. He will begin, inshallah, reciting the Quran. After that, inshallah, we have none other than my beloved friend, Sheikh Abdullah. He will be introducing Bukhari and Muslim, Sahihain, the two sheikhs here.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الله الذي خلق السماوات والأرض وأنزل من السماء ماء فأخرج به من الثمرات رزقا لكم وسخر لكم الفلك لتجري في البحر بأمره وسخر لكم الأنهار وسخر لكم الشمس والقمر دائبين وسخر لكم الليل والنهار وآتاكم من كل ما سألتموه
Okay, inshallah, we can have Sheikh Abdullah, so we can start this quickly, inshallah. He will introduce the two speakers, inshallah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله الذي هدانا لهذا وما كنا لنهتدي لولا أن هدانا الله ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد في الأولين وصل اللهم على سيدنا محمد في الآخرين وصل اللهم على سيدنا محمد في الملأ الأعلى إلى يوم الدين وبعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
You know, when you guys see me up here, what kind of memories does it bring? Everyone's holding their pockets tight and, you know, but inshallah, we'll do that later today, inshallah. But inshallah, I want to just do a little translation of what our beloved Sheikh and our Qari read today. It is Allah who created the heavens and the earth and sent down the rain from the sky, causing fruits to grow as a provision for you. He has subjected the ships for your service, sailing through the sea by His command, and He has subjected the river for you. He has also subjected to you the sun and the moon, both consistently orbiting, and has subjected the day and night for you. And He has granted all of you that you ask Him for. If you try to count the blessings of Allah, you will never be able to. If you try to count the blessings of Allah, you will never be able to number them. Indeed, humankind is truly unfair, totally ungrateful. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us amongst those that are grateful. So inshallah, you guys don't want to hear me too much. Inshallah, towards the end, you'll hear me more.
Yeah, I will.
Inshallah. This is just a sneak preview of Ramadan. So save your energy for Ramadan. I'll save my energy for Ramadan. So without further ado, inshallah, we have today, our first speaker is Dr. Roly, or Ghazali, Dr. Ghazali bin Yaqub. He's from Cambodia, and he is the first neurosurgeon in Cambodia. So the first neurosurgeon in Cambodia, and he comes from a very humble background. You know, from a young age, being a kid, was a very poor family, but he strived and persevered and worked hard and to become what he is today, a neurosurgeon. And he's also working under the Secretary of State, under the Department of Environment. So inshallah, he will give a presentation about Islam in Cambodia and what Moonlight Humanity Foundation does in Cambodia.
Okay, thank you very much. Because my Cham speaking is not good, so let me speak in English and also a little bit Khmer, because I'm sure that here also some of you here understand as well. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Alhamdulillah, I'm very happy and very excited to be here today. And let me start by សូមពំនាំនៅការសាកសួរសុខទុក្ខការនឹករលឹកពីបងប្អូនយើងបងប្អូនចាមបងប្អូនអ៊ីស្លាមយើងនៅប្រទេសកម្ពុជាជូនដល់បងប្អូនយើងទាំងអស់នៅទីនេះ First, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi.
Thank you much, Sheikh Abdullah, and introduce me. My name is Roly from the Ghazali bin Yaqub. I'm a medical doctor in Cambodia, and I was trained to be a neurosurgeon. And currently, I serve as the Undersecretary of State, Ministry of Environment. And another part, I also do my own business. I have my 3 clinics. And also I do my pharmaceutical company as well, alhamdulillah. So today I'm very excited and thank to the committee, thank to Moonlight for Orange and inviting me to be here. And we can say that it is not a lecture or it is not a special presentation, but just let's come together to remind ourselves who we are and where we are from, as everybody here understand that our Cham people, we pass through a long history from the era to the era, and most of the time we affected by a war, invade, and we migrate from place to place to find the safety for our generation. But unfortunately, if we look back to our history in the last 300 years, every time we have a war, the kingdom, and then even some of our group, migrate to Cambodia and another part of the Vietnam, and we hope that to find a place for safety for young generation, but again and again, even the group of our young people that come to Cambodia continue to suffer by war again and again. And one of the most terrible time is during the Khmer Rouge or during the genocide. I think នៅទីនេះមួយចំនួនធំខ្ញុំគិតថាធ្លាប់បានឆ្លងកាត់នៅចំនួន Khmer Rouge ឬក៏ genocide ហើយមួយចំនួនក៏អត់បានឆ្លងកាត់ក៏ប៉ុន្តែអាចថាធ្លាប់បានទទួលនៅព័ត៌មានមួយចំនួន During Khmer Rouge, it is one of the most terrible time in Cambodia, and within 3 years, each month and 20 days, they kill more than 3 million of the people. And at that time, Cham is the minority ethnic. That is one of the main targets that they was killed as well. And they kill without any reason, they just make a very small mistake and then they just kill it. So, after the Khmer Rouge government stepped down, and then the country need more than 20 years to stabilize the countries to have fully peace. So far, alhamdulillah, Cambodia, our countries, we are stable under the government, start to develop, and the government also open for our Cham as the minority ethnic. So I'm here to say that this is a very good time for us as the Cham roots to come together and take an action to support our underprivileged. Your dua, the connection, the advice, all this. It's not just the financial, but even where we are, but we are Cham. So because along the history, our Cham in Cambodia, affect a lot to the mentality. So the majority of them that they are alive from the war, from the genocide, they have a severe PTSD, post-trauma disorders, and all this affect until now to their living life, the education, and all this. So because we understand very well about the condition, about our Cham condition in Cambodia, that's why Moonlight Humanity Foundation came to Cambodia and done many activities in Cambodia. I can say that Moonlight Humanity Foundation is the first international NGO found by the Cham ethnic and come to help Cambodia. So far, Moonlight done a lot of work in Cambodia, and the first priority for the education. So that's why I understand that Moonlight is supporting a lot to our society. So I decide to help beside my main work from the government. So here I would like to take a short to brief all of you about what our achievement within these 6 years in Cambodia and what we are planning next, and how we can handle together, to support our minority ethnics in Cambodia. So this is just mentioned, if you see the picture, our Cham in Cambodia live in a very simple. The majority of them we live at the riverside, and this is what happening during the Khmer Rouge. Maybe if your age is under 40 years old, maybe you cannot see that, but this is the two things, and all these things are published in the international journal about what happening in Cambodia at that time. within 3 years, 8 months, and 20 days, they kill, more than 3 million. Understand that, what happened in the Gaza, in the Palestine now, we really sorry for that. But if compared to what happened to our child at that time, they close the country, they treat us like animal, they force us to work very hard, and then they feed us very little food, only 2 times per day, and this is the timing that you can come to get your food, and you cannot consider anything else belong to you, even the chicken under your house, but you cannot slaughter it, right? If you heard about that. So every single thing is belong to Angka. Angka is mean like a government, and the government declare that there is nothing belong to you all. Everything is together. So even you're hungry or whatever, but if there is no permission from the Angka, you cannot eat anything. You can die, even if you make a small mistake. You just eat something that they don't permit. And this is the true thing happening already to Cambodia during my parents' time. Yeah, this is what happening, I think, and this one is happening at during 1979 when the war started, and before the government stepped down, and this group, these people, they try their best to walk 1 week, 2 weeks, or even a month to the border of Thailand, and they hope that they can get a new life in the third countries. And I'm sure that our uncle, auntie, here, maybe among of them, I'm not sure, but this is the thing that happened. You walk even a month from place to place, try to find the new place for the life. And I don't think, the lucky that you can come to US or even other countries, maybe less than 20%. The rest, they die along the road or they kill. Yeah. You see, this man is one of the army that they kill many people. Okay, let's back to what Moonlight done in Cambodia within these 6 years. The first priority of Moonlight is we focus on the education. So as you see in this slide, more than 50 students, we provide a scholarship to go to the university. They graduate and then they can get a good job, they can support their family, they can go back to their hometown and support back to the society. And we also involve actively in the religious support. We also provide Islamic teacher salary as a monthly, and also we involve in the curriculum arrangement for the teachers. Also, we actively in healthcare as well. So far, as you see, more than 50,000 patients we provide both in our charity clinic in Phnom Penh and through medical outreach program. And recently, we also just in collaboration with the medical team from Turkey across the country, we provide free medical treatment to our society, more than 2,000 patients. And through our program, we provide free surgery, free eye surgery. More than 100 cases, alhamdulillah. So, yeah, we also involved in the water sanitation. One of the things that I want to highlight is the orphan program. We understand that the orphan is the group of the challenge for their futures. So, so far, we support to more than 200 orphans across the countries through their monthly support, education, the school. Yes. And this is one of the interesting, the inspiring journey. I can say that, her journey is not different from my journey. I'm also born from a very poor family. My parent is fishing both. When I was young, I have 6 siblings, and I still remember that my parents, they earn about 1.5 US per day to survive together. 1.5 USD.
$1.50.
$1.50. They go to fishing after subuh, and then they come back before Maghrib, and they can earn some fish and then sell. So the totally is about $1.50. And within this, we need to prepare for food, for children go to school. And any day that we can earn like $3, mashallah, this is, alhamdulillah, everyone in the family like that, alhamdulillah. So, yeah, and with this condition, the majority of my friends in the village drop from the school, from the primary school. But, alhamdulillah, Allah guide me, guide my family, my parents. They never asked me to stop from the school. Even, of course, they asked me to help for their fishing. I'm very expert in fishing from the 7 years old. I really regret that I'm here very short time. I know that here we can fishing as well, right? I want to show my skill, but unfortunately. So, yeah, the long is like that. I just try my best to continue, and then I become a doctor, a specialist, and now I join the government. I have my own business. So, alhamdulillah, that's why this is also everyone here. Every time we need to ask ourselves, in the last 20 years, what our condition. So back to this Zarina, she also the same me as well. She born in a very, very poor family, but she is very smart and outstanding in the rural area, one of the school. So Moonlight understand her situation and then capture her. We support her to come to the Phnom Penh University. So after she graduated, now mashallah, she become a very good, I can say that like a young scientist in Cambodia. She work in lab. She can have a good job, has a salary. She support back to the parents, support back to the village. And she is also one of the model for others, female students, to motivate others as well. Another one, she just graduated as a nursing, mashallah. This is also one of the good example as well. And the rest thing is also we involve actively for the massive project, the renovation. And this is one of the project in Kampong Chhnang province. We build the cultural lab. So we arrange for the students from the primary school and secondary school come to attend the class. Yeah, this is one of the, I can say that another milestone that we achieved as well. She is one of the students under our dormitory program. So with our support, she became a normal student to be the outstanding student, even it's not in her class, but in her university. So she award from the university. So I can say that, sometimes the people that you can see that they are normal, but they have a talent inside, but they don't have the opportunity. With the small amount that we support, you can make, like a zero to hero, something like that. Mashallah. And this is another thing. And this is our one of our dormitory in Phnom Penh. We renovate from a very simple. Actually, this building is the second floor of my wife's company, and she gives to Moonlight, and Moonlight renovate this unused place to be the dormitory. And this dormitory we put 20 female students there. I also want to highlight regarding on this. In Cambodia, the female student in the rural area, one of the main challenges beside the financial is the parents, they don't trust well. If they send their daughter go to the city to continue her study, they worry a lot because, they don't know how she live, where she live, who she will live with, maybe has a problem and all these things. So the dormitory is one of the best solution for that. They can make trust, even not only support for the accommodation or meal, but also we provide Islamic education inside as well. So every week we arranged the ustazah coming to teach them Quran, fiqh, and related to Islamic. And this is another project. Yeah. This is one of our main activities. We have one of the charity clinic based in Phnom Penh, in Chiang Rai, where is the biggest Muslim community in Phnom Penh. We also involved in clean water. Sheikh Khaladin, he also went to Cambodia and see our activity there. And one of the interesting area is we just translate the book that written by Sheikh Khaladin, The Beauty of Salah, the book. And this book is very good, what I can say. So we just translate it to Khmer language, and Moonlight Humanity Foundation just support 15,000 books, print and copy and distribute across the countries. And this book is very good. We send to the children, to the students, and even this book we put in the library of the university for non-Muslim try to understand as well what our Salah. So for the next, I will finish within 5 minutes, inshallah. Our next 5 years plan, one of the main priority is still education, because we understand that only education that we can make sustain development to our society, our Cambodia. So we are planning to provide 100 student scholarship for 4 years program. And we also planning to establish an orphan center where we already received the Wakaf land in Ston Trang province, which is the border between Cambodia, Laos and Vietnam. And we also planning to expand the maternity building at our current charity clinic in Phnom Penh. So this is one of our projects that we will continue, inshallah. Alhamdulillah, thank you very much for your time to listen to all this, and I'm very sorry if any word from mine made you sad, or boring. But I'm very happy to be here and see all of you. And inshallah, I make a dua, Allah bless and accept for all of our good deed. Amin. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Takbir.
Allah.
Takbir. Takbir. So now we should fundraise?
Not yet.
Inshallah. Inshallah. So our next speaker, I think he gave khutbah here, Jummah, last Friday. And his name is Dr. Basiron bin Abdullah. He earned his bachelor's degree in Arabic language from the Islamic University of Medina. He earned his master's in Arabic linguistics from International Islamic University in Malaysia. And he earned his PhD also in Arabic linguistics from International Islamic University of Malaysia, and an honorary doctorate from Passion University, International University here in the U.S. He speaks multiple languages: Cham, Vietnamese, Chinese, whatever language you can speak. Inshallah, he can converse with you. And he's translated many books, and he's been a part of the Quran in Vietnamese, Quran in Cham, and different Safinatun Najat, different types of books he has translated into Vietnamese language, and he has distributed all over Vietnam. And he's also still continuing to do a lot of this translation, of course, with the help of Moonlight and our generous support, where he's able to do this for our beloved family back home. So I will give the mic to him.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين وبه نستعين ونصلي ونسلم على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين أما بعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
Thank my brother Sheikh Abdullah, the best moderator today, and brought you all. Dear brothers and sisters, Alhamdulillah, first of all, I would like to thank the organizer and Moonlight Humanity Foundation for inviting me to give small talk today about the Muslims in Vietnam. Alhamdulillah, I'm the representative of Moonlight Humanity Foundation in Vietnam. Alhamdulillah, I think we all share the same historical background. So some point no need to go further because we are Muslims from Vietnam, even some of brothers from Cambodia. Due to some scientific evidence, the arrival of Islam in Vietnam, of course, when we talk about the Islam in Vietnam, that means that we are going to talk about the arrival of Islam in Champa, of course, and some of the idea that Islam was introduced in Champa for a long time ago. Some of us, we heard that our young old generation that Muhammad al-Hanafiyah, the son of Sayyidina Ali, came to Champa. I don't know what is it. This story is right or, and some of them they said that the Islam was introduced in Champa Kingdom during the Al-Khilafah Rashida. That means in the era of Sayyidina Usman radiyallahu anhu. And some, they said that Islam was introduced in Champa in the 9th or 10th century. Because there is a book we call Sihahul Arabiya. The author passed away in 2003. Was mentioned the word Oud Samfi. That means Oud Agawud from Champa. So the relation between Cham and Arabic world back to long time ago. And due to the recent research of Odakma, one of prominent researchers in Champa studies, and he was a Cham also. Starting from 16th and 17th century, so all Cham kings were Muslim. From 16th or 17th century, so all Cham's kings were Muslim. But in our country, in Vietnam, so when we're talking about Islam, they call Ho Yao. And of course this word is Chinese word, but we're still using this word to refer to Islam or Muslim. But we have two groups in Vietnam. The government considers as a Muslim. We call Ho Yao Bani and Ho Yao Islam. Ho Yao Bani, the group that we in Cham language we say Cham Omum or Umum. Yeah. Or in Cambodia they say Cham Jahid. Or some they call as Zahidin or Mujahidin Jahid. But what we are calling now Jahid, not Zahidin or Jahid. But in Vietnam we still use the word Bani. But the problem that we are facing, another problem is how can we identify, how can we differentiate between Bani that using in Cham Bani and our community. Because our Cham in Cambodia and in southern part of our country, Vietnam, especially An Giang, we still use the word Bani. We call Nhu Phao Mơ Bani. Yeah. So the word Bani we still use it in our community. Nhu Phao Mơ Bani. Bani I Bani. It's not that. It's not logic that one who praying 5 times in a day that he is Tong Yao from Tong Yao Bani. No, all Muslim. So the word Bani we in An Giang and in Cambodia we still use Bani. Nhu Phao Mơ Bani hơi chấp tu nhiều chưa? Hơi chấp tu nhiều Nhu Phao Mơ Bani. The Bani word refers to Islam or to religion of Islam. But now they still use two words. Two words refers to Bani group and to Islam group. But in Vietnam, when we say Bani, that means the Imam who are presenting for the Jama'ah. So Imam in Vietnam, especially in Ninh Thuận province and Binh Thuận province. Of course, Imam, they don't pray like 5 times in the day, but they pray 1 time in the month. And they do itikaf for the whole month of Ramadan. So they don't fast whole Ramadan. Maybe they are going to fast 3 days at the beginning of Ramadan. And we don't know why it happened like this. We don't know, because until now we don't have the comprehensive studies about Bani until now. So inshallah, maybe from our efforts, inshallah, I'm going to show you in my slide. But interesting thing that we are gathering today to talking about the Islam in our community, in Cham or Champa people, Alhamdulillah. Chính ngày sbai, bây giờ ngày đi vào lâu con ngày đó luôn là cái chung thì cao, tapi ngày đó dài chăm, đó ngày đó đầy chăm, đó ngày mưa sa sbai là ngày chăm. Alhamdulillah, bây giờ ngàyนี้พบจริงไหมโลบังซาโลยังตอกโบลา وَلَوَجَعَلْنَاكُمْ شُعُوبًا وَقَبَائِلَ لِتَعَارَفُوا. Ôi gặp chuyện con hơi mai hùng bằng xa đàn qabilah untuk con hơi thâu cương gặp thâu lệ hơi này hay đứng từ ấy sbai cho Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala jadi cam từ sbai là jadi cam. We are proud of our race, our ethnicity. Dan sbai tapi kun mum nong nyu mục đích nyu untuk để cương gấu in akramakum indallah atqakum. Có vấn đề bạn thước đo bạn kỹ bạn measure như thế cái hay này như thế hay quăng như thế hay lòng như thế nhà hội được Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mình dầu thế mới lại hơi đi nát tiền cao hơi đi to tiền cao. Islam thì bạn nâng để hậu bạn nâng chứ alhamdulillah tapi ya kalkam đấy you has a masalah big problem when we using Cham language. Whether I'm going to use Cham Phang or Cham Cambodia, Cham Vietnam, because they're too much different. Cham play câu lại, Cham play câu lại, Japanese lựa luôn. Nhiều phá bên, rồi Cham lên lại, Cham Phang lại nhiều lựa luôn mà là nhiều nên bạn ăn trộm. Nhưng mà đang như thông gọc khăn này. Nên chuyện Cham thì mà là bốn tapi bạn nâng hasa bạn ca xem này ở tuổi để cơn gấp giao trăm lại bao trăm lại hay với tuổi bị ngon nó thì gây đi mà vu bị alayhim walabdallin thì giờ lại căn ốc chỉ lan gang cung dạo gang kim nó dan căn ốc chỉ lan gang cung sợ những cây hoa con trẻ tuổi bị ngon hay kiếp lọt như sợ nên bạn thứ trôi dạt trên sông là bạn nên không có chủ. Thế lại gang to thì gọi mới gang dài cho nó không lại căn ốc chỉ làm cung gang dậu gang kim nó dan căn ốc chỉ làm gang vàng lại cái giống tội lục lại chính mà này gặp hàng gang lại sắt hàng gang lại vàng lại Chứ thì thao băng gạo ấy bạn nó bạc kia và thì trăm đời Allah gây là cái who để ý we didn't notice these differences between our dialects whether lo hasa này cũng lên nào tao lấy trăm đời đó lên số này bạn đi yêu ghét lại ngàn tiếp bạn đi yêu ghét lại ngàn tai lo lên nâng là ghét ngàn tiếp ngàn tai lên ngàn lên thao lại tăng ngân nhé tapi tiếp là ghét tăng ngân hạt tiếp tăng ngân mặt tai cho do bạn đi tiếp ấy do đây dù này tay phải dạo đồng đi rồi đi tay trái thì chung nó thì lên nó lấy trăm lấy lọ thọc đây nè rồi lô cũng để chung thì gặp được bác sa trăm để như bạn đang như hasa xem rồi để inshallah if you have some seminars or some conference maybe you are going to share with our brothers and sisters about this this ni'mah inshallah we're going to talk okay this is we just mentioned just now the arrival of Islam in Vietnam. This is the map that I want to show with you, this left hand or right hand about the empire of Khmer, and this is the recent Vietnam today. Now, I think this thing no need to share with you because all of you, whether you come from Ho Chi Minh City or An Giang or Ninh Thuận, but we have to know that according to the Constitution of Vietnam, we are free to practice our religion within our community. And Islam is among the 6 religions recognized by government. And now we have 40 masjids and 22 musalla in Vietnam. But Bali, they have 17 masjid. 17 masjid. But now problem with the government how to solve this problem because some of them they say Bani is not Islam, Islam is not Bani now in Vietnam. But inshallah I will show you something that you can. This is among the activities or charity works done by Moonlight in Vietnam. Alhamdulillah, we have distributed some school equipment in our province An Giang last year, and when we provide this school equipment, we don't provide only for Muslim, and of course we know because in our region we are supposed to do kindness not only for human being but animals. And you know the hadith that a woman entered hellfire because of cat, and another woman entered paradise because of giving water for a dog. You know that, and this is our life because we share a lot of common interest with whether Muslim or non-Muslim. And this is last year we have distributed 3 times, and this is in Koh Gui. This is in Masjid Muhammadiyah, and this is in our village. We just provided some envelope for them. So this is not too much. And inshallah, I want to share with you my and my the library. When we're talking about the sharing and caring, the best thing that we are going to give or we serve our people or our Muslim or our community, I think, through the education. That is the best thing. If we give them something to eat, maybe they can eat 1 day, 2 days, enough. But when we give them a knowledge, I think this thing will stick with them. We stay with them for a long time, forever. And that's why we done this thing and we are very proud of this job. This is the library computer room we established in Masjid Muhammadiyah. Alhamdulillah. And this is, we talk to the board management of Masjid Muhammadiyah, and they agreed to give us a room to establish this library. So you can show my picture. I was standing here from nothing to something, alhamdulillah. Not from zero to hero, but from nothing to something. And this is the room of books and computer. And this is the process that how we are going to, we were providing this laptop, this desktop, and how we bought the books. Alhamdulillah, the son of the I think they donate. I think one that donated this library with $10,000, and now we just bought about 6,000 or 7,000, and we received 3,000 from our brothers in Australia, and we still receive some books from our brothers and sisters in Vietnam, and I made for them this stand, and this is the day that we call library handover ceremony, and we pass to the community this library, and I think this is the best investment in the world when we're talking about knowledge. Man salaka tariqan yaltabisu fi ilman sahalallahu lahu tariqan ila al-jannah. Whoever walk on a path in the sake of just want to seek knowledge, Allah will make his way easy to paradise. And this is one. And inshallah we are going to build more library in our country, inshallah. Inshallah. And this is the part of our charity jobs, poor and needy. This is for orphan, yes. Related to orphan, my own and my mind, I think this is the best thing that we can invest for the hereafter. Because Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to say, Ana wa kafilul yatim fil jannati kahatain. Lại câu dan nước tổ ngon nước tôi tổ làm sụt gà vô đi này. Chiến inshallah cái do gan lọ lại nó tổ bóc nó cột nhà nước tôi càng nhiều mơ xa lại tài gà như tổ he cái do như thiếu tình cảm mẹ mừng rồi thì nó tông như hạt đô la hạt quỳ của quỳ nó như ý nghĩa cái yêu tapi it's very useful for them. Maybe your $1 is not useful for you, but it's very useful for them. Maybe for them, for a whole day they can survive. And what is done by Ustad Mahmoud is very good. We have to support him. Just only $10 or $20, but they can survive for 3 months or 4 months. That's why I used to tell myself, لا تحقرن من المعروف شيئا. So don't think that this small thing is not useful. So don't look in the down what you are going to do. Even that thing is small thing. Don't think like that. Maybe small thing for you, but big thing for other people. Maybe your $1 is very useful. And this is building masjid and school done by Mullah Humanity Foundation. This is in Fangri and this is in Pinyang. And this another story. This Nurul Yakin is located in Kangkeba. And this surah maybe Lohak Loji, I don't know. But this is from the condition is very, very bad. And when you enter the inside the mosque, so I think if everyone goes there, maybe they can donate something because they want to build, they want to see a good thing, especially the place that we are using for worshiping Allah Subhanahu wa Taala. And this is what was done by Mullah Humanity. So we collected some donation from our brothers and sisters, whether in Vietnam and in the US and other countries. But this is my first experience. I think to collect the money or to collect the fund is not easy. But we think that this is the mosque is the house of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Giống cái ông Nabi là Ibrahim là con Abraham nhưng mà kinh dần cả ba đấy. Lo nào Abraham unta ông Nabi bi. Lo nào ông Nabi là câu unta nào vợ, lại về unta lại cái lên này. Nhưng Abraham chung con lại yêu với cái phim này dần cả ba là độ unta. Nhưng ông Nabi lại cả ba nhiều hộp bò như vậy. Unta ni lên bò như thế lên độ vậy. Nếu thì ngã xem kỹ và lâu pun thì ngã thôi lại bò về tôi nhục lên cái gì để cho không này không. Tetapi subhanallah, something we cannot imagine. This when we build the first floor, we need another floor. We need fun, we need money. So at night, it was at night, 2 o'clock. Jasmine called me. I think why? She called this time. So she was with the donor. Maybe his name Darwish in Silicon Valley, maybe from Egypt. And Jasmine passed the phone. He told me, Akmil. And he donated 45,000 for the second floor. And now we wrote for him Mustafa, second floor, work for Mustafa Darwish and Ihsan Fuad. Oh Allah, forgive them and have a wide mercy on them. Amin. For his parents. Alhamdulillah. And what Moonlight did is iftar program. We are providing iftar program and sahur. This is some picture made in Plaba and in Nangsi. Yes, this is in Tokobong. And this is an interesting trip that I have been experiencing in my life. It's the trip to Sierra Leone, rồi lên dọc quạt malaria và chết tay. Rồi nó lấy đến chụp lúa chứ. Còn nào nó là hotel và 3 stars, và chụp lúa không có việc làm nữa. Thì play giặt xem, play cái play giàu lên nâng lại hạt lên play để bưng lọc. Chim bưng vào vô, không như tôi mô ấy. Play như xem luôn. Tapi play cái như cái thao bả management, how to deal, how to cultivate, I don't know. Chứng lên nào lên bà tua lúc lộp nhá, hạt tua lúc lộp tay. Nó lên thâu là play US này vào bữa vào tài hóa đấy mà mai. Nó lên nó thâu lên bà nó tua lúc lộp tay. Nó lên nam bên lại khinh nạp la, nó lên nạp la xa. Cũng sao bên nạp la vào dịch bốc việc. Nó ôm đợi xô lên lại hơi thâu rồi thâu lá gì, lên lại thâu. Nó ban lưng lại thâu ôi với thâu. Bây giờ thì nó ngã mơ hơn play để thâu ấy. Nó lên play bốc việc rồi. Họ play một lục play xem luôn, subhanallah play xem luôn. Nâng gầy ní, cái nào play nâng để thâu lại trên gầy ní người ta gà tỏ pa luôn. Nâng thì bưng kia gầy lại hạ phong lấy để tài con gạch đấy. Anh đi cái xích về cái du thôi. Sau đó cái do gầy ní wa ta'awanu 'alal birri wat taqwa. Để dọc tông gấu untuk bu xem dan bu hút di Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Lalu Nabi lai khairun nas anfa'uhum lin nas. Yusem jangan bilang dia yang kong ba faedah hong poyot kini begang gai. Yang lain Yusem ni kong jangan om. Yang lain Yusem ni kaya jangan om. Yusem the best people among you who are going to serve other people. Serve people, help people. Và nâng nhé bạn xem làm Islam này. Nâng bạn đi con và khasa kitab lo lên terjemah yoga dokter nggak top lego gay om Aladdin sama yang terlen publish. Tadi hasa. Ini bạn tam ông mương đọc lay thì ai đọc lay phang đây. Nó tam ông mương này giá lại thì giá mạng nào nhú nó thì về cái con thể đai chiên. Cái do bạn nâng bạn hai kiếp được đang là Islam để nên bạn đi tâm mơ tộc e và yêu bơ đi và yêu bơ Tapi con gật bái để con tự thông mạng nào. Tapi con gật bái phải thông rẻ xếp làm đấy người ta kia đó chú atau kira lúc xa lúc lúc mình. Tapi con gật thao kira gitu. Mungkin kenya pak Bill lo con gật hu vậy lại hu connection dengan gaya hu kia ở trên những bi. Chính con gật thao hàng kia ngạ và nên như giao con lại sinh miên ha làm làm ăn. Lo kau gay jumlah ni lo gay tapi itu kau muka deh ni lo baik kon gad len dia lại len baik selama kon gad baik ni gay bismillahirrahmanirrahim ya tahu lo kon gad baik bismillahirrahmanirrahim alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin wa maliki yaumiddin iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in ihni siratal mustaqim siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim wali wala amin. Dengan hiện tại nữa chính bạn ấy con lên con Moonlight Humanity Foundation con lên kênh tập Jumahnyu tôi bahasa Yun untuk yang paham le yole kon agama dia ini kung lại để là em not bani em not Muslim is not bani ini dia can yellow what we are going to do is we just translate this book and I think the translation such this book is a great thing that we can do in terms of da'wah in our country inshallah ta'ala. Nhưng mà câu Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala lên hùng ngạm đừng inshallah câu po thì teh tiah ni lên ngạ salah inshallah. Nhưng bạn nâng nghe hasil siap lên dài hơn ông mụ đi qua thì ấy lo hat untuk lawan pacak dengan khen patang lên dan di qua tapi asal hadis Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam ya kan ini huwa gang maitam Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi dullani ala amalin idza amiltuhu ahabbani Allah wa habbani an-nas. Huwa gang maitam Rasulullah la ya Rasulullah pacai khan hai mai pak lim hasa amal ki Habilin ngak Allah genam len Lucy genam. Ini hasa soalan great question, big question. Dengan hasa lopo genam lu genam. Dan ngai yang ni yang lu genam dai po genam oh. Dah po genam dai ni pemah dai. Tapi yang sempat isu Nabi len hasa lagi lopo genam len Lucy genam len ni. Jing Rasulullah ni kan banyak simple answer. Tetapi banyak Rasulullah give ini like 5 messages for us. Rasulullah lah ini izhad fi dunya yuhibbak Allah. Hơi kelak lah dunia ni. Lah mana boleh tu volume khang vui tu cô như vui tu năm lô vui. Tôi thấy cái nâng gạo dunia thì spy trên người thì vàng bô. Đứng bị lại hơi ngậm thâu không đừng nữa. Bị lại thâu đâu dunia ni. Nước bồn nằm hơi. Lo Nabi lại wazhad fima fi aidin nas yuhibbuka lo hết lá đừng nào hakik nước tao hô đó thế tao vol vui ô như tao đứt tôi như vui tao cô như vui là cùi bạn như vui cô còn nằm hơn này nếu cái bị này là bị to để nếu mà là thể dụng là hít mà là dunia ni Rasulullah tay để nên khu này lại kẹt lại nó không biết oh wabtaghi fima ataka Allah dar al-akhirah wala tansa nasibaka min ad-dunya. Nabi polai mereka mức nào hakik là cô mereka dunia ni untuk ngak tujuan dengan akhirat, mukdad dengan akhirat. To value pak your portion in this world, your share in this world. Value to dunia yang bengi hoak ni. Tapi nang gak beng hoak tapi tak ku. Nang nabi to dia. Dia gaya like balance between our life in this world and our purpose in the hereafter. Chính là bị lại về lần nhiều. Cái do như xe thì này mà lại thể hawa luôn. Tapi bên để hawa khang ấy nó như bị tùm thèm tay lên. Nếu bị nó thì chika vòng tay thì không lại biến như mày không. Đấy chika. Nếu Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam lại طوبى لمن أسلم xem một cư lô về cái hay cùng tầm mới Islam thì cư Allah Taala sẽ các gục napa Allah Taala và ruziqa kafafan lo po về rizki như là ớt cừu nắp nhục ngang không you can get a whole way tapi ngang không but now if we are going to our ATM here you can't ATM we find our digit is very big but if we going to ATM of the hereafter nothing. So we ask ourselves whether I'm going to serve myself or I serve the owner of the bank. That is the big question that we have to answer before we're going to meet Allah. وَقَنَّعَهُ بِمَا آتَهُ Thành po về cái nhu cần nắp là bóp hạt kiếp là nhu cần nhưng cho po về như bọc tay không khinh gai rồi ta đi chụp bôi ship mình coi để ship mình và khinh gai the bird gai hôm nay cho our spirit. Why we don't feed our soul? We just feed our body. When you are hungry, you rush to your kitchen. But when you are hungry of your iman, you don't look for who to help you to increase your iman. Because we have two kinds of food. Think, inshallah. Hasahaga, Nabila, من أصبح منكم آمنا في سربه من أصبح منكم معافا في جسده آمنا في سربه وعنده قوت يومه فكأنما هيزت له الدنيا بحذافيرها Nabi đã hai bút bộ mai đụng đi mai cô về nhục chập cô làm bút xe nhu với sao cũng nghi rồi như đó số hướng nước cho nhu nước thao băng mưa thao băng nước thao băng nghi cru sa nhu gia đình nhu và anh đâu cô tụi yêu mi rồi nhu hú đơ ha là bắp makanan pak hagai ng mình Nabi đã phá cái anh mà hay rất là dunya bihazafiriha seolah-olah dunia ni về cái nhu tông tông nông gì kinh nghĩa vậy. Inshallah những ngày thảo luận cái đó tâm Allah subhanahu before we going to meet Allah prepare our journey what we have to do and how to answer and how to be in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when you are questioned. وهذا وصلى الله على نبينا محمد والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام.
So inshallah, our next speaker, I don't think she's here, but she may be upstairs, is the founder of Moonlight.
Hello?
Okay, you're there, right?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, and inshallah, she is, her name is Jasmine Tan, and she is the founder of Moonlight, and she has been running this organization, or this foundation, for more than 15 years, and she wants to, share with you guys her vision for the foundation, and what she wants to do forward with your help and your assistance, inshallah. So we'll wait for them and then you can present, inshallah.
Okay, Assalamualaikum everybody.
Wa
My name is Jasmine. I'm from the Cham Phangrang, Panorama, the central Cham. I also came from the Chambani, and I reverted to the Cham today when I came to America when I was 13 years old. So Uncle Halim, he converted my dad when he came here in 1980, and then I came here in 1993, so we are Muslim, alhamdulillah. And then I joined the MSA club. I learned more about Islam, I practice, I pray 5 times a day, and I committed to a hijab since like 25 years ago, alhamdulillah. Lên thăm nhà chăm á mình thao băng ô trong thang rang nuôi đâm chụp luôn nè nhà chăm ăn xét rồi như là can English cái anh ấy
English.
English nhà chăm nào lên thọ ship lên Mỹ hoặc America đấy là
You can do Cham in English, okay? Because we have some non-Cham speakers also.
Okay, so
If they don't understand Cham, let alone Phangrang, so.
Well, the Cham here, the older one, they want me to speak Cham. So I'm gonna speak too. And I'm gonna summarize it up too. I think we're taking too long now. Okay, so lên là tọa trăm ni đó, lên lúc lên tọa cho Việt Nam, lên mai ní, lên và Islam cái alhamdulillah mới tuôn hai chị hai đi mà ăn có, rồi mấy tay lên về cả gia lên mới Islam, anh lên mai trên ba lên cái mới Islam, là cái ước mơ của lên là lên và Islam này là trong đây lên. Và nó khởi xong cơ là ước mơ của lên alhamdulillah tăng khí lên của nó tùng lâu thuần lên thành lập cái hội này, nên cái hội này biết bà nào biết cầm lai chạy lai Campuchia kể alhamdulillah dạng này đến cả hưu thà cuốn sách của thảo hoa sa là sa piang đùa piang sa piang ăn làm lúc bầu cuốn giờ lên đã biết Campuchia nênว่าtôi Basiron sẽ là cũng sẽ bằng tiếng Việt khăn nhón khăn Việt biết cả chạy và nào cả trong ăn giang kìa khao băng Việt đấy. Okay, so I for those who don't understand the term, I said I came to America. I came from the Japanese who pray one time a month or one time a year. I did not know anything about Islam. I just know Allah and Ramadan. That's it. And then when I start to learn more about Islam, I joined the MS Club, Muslim Student Association. I learned more. I read it. Alhamdulillah, and my dream is to go back home to do dawah, and I did not know that I could make it happen in 2010. And we have already translated, printed, and distributed books in Khmer, in Cambodia for 15,000 books, and now we are doing that in Vietnam as well by the very famous, well-known author Sheikh Al-Ladin. You probably know him. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, what's Moonlight Humanity? As you see the logo, Moonlight Humanity, it represents the mountain and the house. It represents the underprivileged people, the people who live in an isolated area, the mountain area. And that's where our focus is. We help the indigenous displaced around the world, especially those who are affected by war and genocide. So lên này là lên nguyện vọng lên ông giúp trong chảy, rồi làm ta lên giúp đỡ những nói là chọn làm gia Palestine, gia Burma, rồi gia China, những gia là dân tăng ngã chừng, là lên khỏi lên ngã chừng. Alhamdulillah do là Allah lại cả trời, Allah lại bảo các cả trời cá cũng chỉ cả hú. Nên lên tụi bạn lên tụi nó xếp với kỹ ăn ăn lên dầu tuôn Basiron tuôn cọp Roly Sheikh Al-Ladin nó sẵn sàng ăn lên alhamdulillah inshallah cho tuôn Mahmoud tuôn cho tuôn Abdullah kỹ ăn lên kỹ inshallah hopefully là cái dài nó turn that on. So lên giúp Gaza lúc mới thôi đi mày cái giúp Gaza đồng Gaza khoảng chừng 2019 mai anh chặn trên đây Gaza West Bank Palestine. So thay đều bà đồ băng mưa chừng ô hỏi lên bà đồ băng chừng anh lên hô hấp bầu giang hay là bầu giang tập đô la nên ví dụ đồ hỏi lên bà đồ anh không thể này translate. Okay, so hỏi của Linh rất là đặc biệt, tại vì là hỏi của Linh là bắt cho các biểu cho Palestine cho Gaza, là Western Gaza đang rất là căng mơ, là lên là thời gian năm 200 hỏi này vậy bắn lên mơ hâu, nó để giáp văn lại, tại vì lên là hô bản Sheikh Al-Ladin là rất là nổi tiếng, tội giang lên hùng mấy hô gia đình tọ làm ăn. Nó bạn bè thật làm nên nhau khỏi vất nên là lên khốn đẹp không gian biết gặp biểu học cầu lên dọc ngại chạy lên ô mỗi lần lên ngại biểu cả Palestine lên ngại nói không Palestine lên ngại cả Burma lên ngại biểu ông tới Burma nên ngại kể lên làm tới pin nào gây quỷ cả tuổi gia lên nè anh không thể lá cho dù ví dụ gia China gia canh mơ nhất là tụi bạn ok tụi sinh trang mình lên hỏi lên mơ chừng anh không thể là tại vì lên ngại đúng không tụi bạn buôn tụi bạn kỹ nát nó lắp lại baraka. Okay, so I said, you know, we do the impossible work. Even though you look at like me, like I'm a one-woman show, but actually I have a lot of connection. and the connection I have on mashallah, the prestige people and honest people who know the way to get inside Gaza, West Bank, because they are the family of Sheikh. The people who go work in China are like the people who are Sheikh also. They are honest people and they would connect me with honest people. So I have the connection, alhamdulillah, because we have a good intention. Our intention is ikhlas. For 15 years, I do it with hard work, with good intention. Allah has blessed me with good people in my life, and I never give up. I always have full faith in Allah that this work gonna be success and it's gonna be good. Alhamdulillah, that I have invited here with all the Cham people here to invite us to like humanity. This is the community that I have always been wanted to come because I'm Cham and I heard very good things about our Cham community here. For 15 years now I'm able to come because alhamdulillah I have sponsor Dr. Basiron, Dr. Roly, and you know him very well, and that's the reason why you guys host an event for us. And he's talking, giving khutbah. I really appreciate that our Cham people are very welcoming. Alhamdulillah. Lên lại đang lên ước mơ của lên ăn may bị tâm Seattle lolo. Sải này lên hôm mai này lên ôn buồn tổ ông mày tòng hỏi lên hông tòng tôn Basiron Jacob mai biết dài về cứng mua lại humanity giúp đỡ chăm chạy giúp đỡ gia Palestine, Gaza, China những cái lò dọc kia lên ngã chứng là alhamdulillah tại vì lên tin tưởng Allah lên lót tay không Allah lên nâng là lên lót tay Allah sẽ help lên hưu nên ước mơ của lên ân mai sẽ lấy anh không bằng từ là Allah có hình làn cả lên bảo lãnh tên Basiron hữu em tổ ôm máy invite lên mai khỏi lên mai biết dài về nên hy vọng là trong trời đến tổng ban đêm cậu vợ ngập dục sang vợ biết cá say Akira không say được ra đây phải cho sang kinh vợ hỏi muốn lại tìm bạn lên bạn hỏi muốn lại thì bạn lại đi lúc tên gọi xin á tại làm đây lên nhiều hầu yang là lúc lên là cả hậu điện ngô lúc hồi năm 93 đến 90 phải cho năm điện ngô lại bao yang là lúc khăn luôn á nên ân ngăn hỏi của nên là yang là hiểu lại ý nghĩa này Nhu sẽ soi sáng cho từng lai thăm lai đi ba lai tế lên đã ngạn lội âm lai anh học tới anh mình lịch sử chẳng hẹp chẳng ngắt gọn nữa không lên biết ngạn lội biết giúp đỡ lai trong anh cha tên má yeah sao đó yeah so thank you so much then đó là donation PayPal donation Zelle donation lên lên hù nó cho Campuchia nhu play cá chày biết cá chày ngã sang cam nước tôi lên hù xỉn ngã sang cái nước tôi ngã sang nước tôi tấm mới được bảo đô men anh không phải là lên hù thẻ play cái nước xuyên mới nói giang tỏ làm lên inshallah anh lên là lên sẽ ngã bỏ ô biết những một bữaนั้นchỉ play biết yom như vậy hy vọng là trong thì tổng cộng nào English yes so we have them donate to us because we help the sheikh in Cambodia. He was asking us to help him build the water and we give him $5,000 to build filter water and because of that water they able to generate $20 a day, $600 a month, and that $600 they can pay for their teachers and the students, 16 students who study Quran, memorize Quran, Hafiz. In return, they give us 1 hectare of land as a donation to build an orphanage for the children. Right now, we don't have the donors for that yet, and we're hoping that our Cham people can chip in and help us raise that much money. Inshallah. English and German a little bit different, but it's kind of like.
Okay, are you good? I'm gonna start fundraising because we have a couple minutes.
Yes.
If you want to speak, then I only get less time.
Yeah,
so
go
it's up
ahead
to
and
you.
fundraise.
So inshallah, I just first of all, they didn't want to fundraise, but I said Seattle's not gonna let you down. I said Seattle, your Cham, Seattle people, Seattle, CRC will not let you down, sister. And we did Olympia last night. I think we got almost 10 grand. But I was like, man, I think Seattle will double Olympia. Mark my words, if you have it on camera. Yes, this is a competition, right? فَاسْتَبِقُوا الْخَيْرَاتِ, right? We compete in goodness, right? So yesterday in Olympia, I didn't give any numbers. Usually Ramadan, I wait for those numbers for Ramadan. Right here, we won't do any numbers. But I just got a text from someone. They said they wanted to donate $1,000. So we said, Takbir,
Allah.
Takbir, Takbir. So who else is willing to do 1,000 or even more? You can give one hand, two hands, three hands, whatever you want, right? And I'm not gonna keep going numbers, but inshallah after Salah, Sister Yasmin and her husband will be somewhere out there after dinner, and you can go and you can also scan the QR code. But I told her that Seattle, the Cham people in Seattle will not disappoint you. I told her that. So don't disappoint me, right? So don't disappoint me because I have faith in you guys. And I know you guys are always willing to give, even though you know Ramadan is around the corner and you got to give to your masjid. I said, don't worry, inshallah they will give. So inshallah, don't disappoint me and don't disappoint them. And as you said, we have Dr. Basiron and Dr. Roly all the way from Vietnam and Cambodia. We want to send them back so they can help our people, which we aren't able to help. We're just able to help with funds, but they will go and do the groundwork for us. And we will collect the rewards. So this is our opportunity, and inshallah, give as much as you can. And also wait until Ramadan, give more to your community, right? So inshallah, we'll start for prayer. I told Sheikh Sofian 7:30, I have one more minute. But inshallah, forgive us for taking a little of your time. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless this foundation. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless our community. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give us the eagerness and the desire to finish our masjid here as soon as possible so we can help all other masjids around the world. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to accept from us, and we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to forgive us. وَبِاللَّهِ التَّوْفِيقُ وَالْهِدَايَةُ وَالْعِنَايَةُ وَالسَّلَامُ اللَّهِ عَلَيْكُمْ وَرَحْمَتُهُ وَبَرَكَاتُهُ. So inshallah, after prayer, you can go out there, you can scan the QR code. Latif will be running around. You can put cash in there, whatever you want, inshallah. Please donate generously. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.